I've been watching all those videos out there where it says that, YouTube's on easy mode. And then one of the other things that's actually showing up in my feed a lot these days is where they're saying YouTube is actually monetizing people in 30 days or less. So small creators are getting a chance to get the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours that's required. I have been on YouTube for 7 years. I have not yet to be monetized this cycle around. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm doing the 75 hard day challenge and putting up a video every day. But what my concern is like there's a lot of videos out there saying that, YouTube is monetizing small creators in 30 days or less. But that seems impossible to me because a lot of people's channels take days, weeks even to sort of hook into the algorithm. So even if you're, putting up a video every day and trying to get traction that way, it just seems to be very, I don't know, but how would you say, dubious or shady or whatever, or something like that? Because I think most of those people that are getting monetized quickly are actually taking channels that are a little dead, or that they haven't uploaded videos in several weeks or months, and then all of a sudden they're starting to upload and they're using, the keywords and the search context properly, and titles, thumbnails, all that kind of stuff. So I'm taking them at with a pinch of salt, as they say, to see, if you can get up monetized in 30 days or less. But again, I'm going to put up a video like this. I'm going to try to do something to get my channel monetized. And maybe what I should do is do some updates along my journey to sort of show you where I'm at with the YouTube and the updates and what is happening. Let me have a look over here. Currently, I'm at 11,215 subscribers, it says here. Again, I think a lot of those came from the YouTube Shorts. I noticed if I put up a decent short, where you get 1,000 views or something like that, you get 20, 30 subscribers from that. I used to do a lot of shorts back in the day. I do kind of a few shorts every once in a while. But I think that's where I got most of my subscribers from. So they're not long form video watchers. And on my watch hours, what have I got? Watch time hours in the last, I have 170 public watch hours out of the 4,000 that's required. So that's within the last year. And again, I've only really been making an effort over the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks to try to push these watch time hours up. But what they're saying on most of these videos that I'm watching, where they're saying that YouTube monetizes sort of, how would they say, low, not high production, low production creators, where people are just coming on to the YouTube creating stuff like this, or just talking to the camera. They're not doing the Mr. Beast, like grandiose, tons and tons of quick edits and music and lots of AI. They're not doing that. They're actually just talking straight to camera. And it's like real people giving real advice. And I think that's where people are trying to sort of turn away from the Mr. Beastification of the whole YouTube. And they're looking for like more down to earth, like real life people. So again, I'm going to try to get this channel monetized as quickly as possible, because 170 hours isn't cutting it. And, if you could help me out, watch a couple of videos, and we'll see. And the crazy thing is the amount of money that is actually being generated by these channels. So there's a channel out there that recently blew up that everybody's been talking about, is Dodash. And people are like saying that, this girl went from absolutely nothing to an overnight sensation. But again, if you look back, she had been posting content for quite a long time, but for some reason the algorithm kicked in and sort of picked up her channel and started promoting it to a lot of people. But the money that she's making currently is insane. But again, it's like, I'm not doing this for the money. That's not the main goal. I would just like to, get a little bit of money out of this channel just to sort of keep the channel alive. So what I'm going to try to do is, over the next few days, I'm going to try to keep posting content. And the monetary benefits that come with doing YouTube, it's not just like the AdSense and the partnership program with YouTube itself. It's like a lot of small-time creators that don't even, have a lot of ad revenue on their channels, they're making a decent living. They're making money on, like, basically on a side hustle, whereas they're getting sponsorships. They're getting people to do, like, buy me a coffee or Patreon or stuff like that. Just if they find them very creative, entertaining, or giving them value for money, people are donating to help them continue on with their purpose on YouTube. So it's not just, millions of views that gets you the revenue. It's small timers. That's what's being noticed right now, is that the small time creator, the algorithm seems to have shifted, where they want to, like, focus more on the smaller time guys, less of the prank stuff, less of the Mr. Beast stuff, and more on, like, real. I think everybody's kind of getting a little bit burnt out on the whole fake AI generated stuff, and they want reality. Hopefully not like reality TV, but hopefully real people like myself. I'm hoping in the new videos coming up that I'll be able to start sort of imparting knowledge that I've had in my 55 years on this planet. So I'll just stick with it. I'm going to keep putting the videos up, and hopefully something sticks.